Oh, hey, look, we're live. Michael, we're live.
Cool.
We're back from the dead. We're back from Army after a month of being gone and saying that we were going to record beforehand and forgot to. Maybe it was just one person. Maybe me. Welcome back. How are you?
Good.
Wait, I forgot something.
What?
The intro. Welcome everybody to the S&T Variety Pod. I'm your host Sam Hunter, and with me as always, Mr. Michael Merton.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you today?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm excellent. You know why I'm excellent?
Why?
We're going live, dude. It's our first podcast back after a month of being gone.
Yeah,
The first one.
that's true.
How'd you like our Army training?
It was okay.
It was fun, right?
Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I think Pennsylvania was absolutely horrible.
I thought it was okay.
I think you're wrong. No, it's so good to be back with you. It's been a bit. We saw each other off and on in Pennsylvania. We didn't really get to hang out that much, but still, it's good to be back.
Yeah.
It's good to be back with our viewers, all 15 of our subscribers. Had a pretty good podcast right before we left with Satirtician, Satsutushan, Mass Society, and Mr. Silhouette. Hopefully we can have another good one tonight. Remember, guys, after this podcast, we're going to have another one called the Politipod. It's our new political podcast. Due to that, we're going to have a shorter stream tonight. So it'll be about an hour worth of streaming instead of 2 hours. The other one will be an hour as well. But, Michael, let's get into it.
Okay.
First thing we missed before we left, we have a new president, Michael.
Oh, yeah.
We got a new president. President Donald Trump.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem right saying that. But it happened.
Yeah. I watched the whole thing.
Well, he is our president. Well, I can't really say anything. People voted. People were heard. They wanted Donald Trump. So there we go. Congratulations to Mr. Trump for winning the presidency, I guess. What else did we miss? You missed our last podcast because you had to go up in advance party for our training. Nintendo announced a new console. What do you think about the new Nintendo Switch?
It looked pretty good.
Looked pretty good?
Yeah, all I saw was that it was like, or whatever.
Yeah, it's like, it looked like, whenever I saw it, it looked like the Wii U and a 2DS had a baby. Because, like, the controller, it could split into two.
Mm-hmm.
As you have, like, one side is, it's kind of like, I think it's just, like, one analog stick. One analog stick, one of the directional pads, and then 4 buttons. Or no. It's one analog stick, one directional pad, and then 2 buttons. The other one's the same. The entire thing just looks like a 2DS. With it's big. It's like I'd say about the size of like half of the screen. Yeah, but it's pretty. It looks like an all right console. They had some of the games for it were pretty good when they announced it. Zelda, the new Zelda game. Yeah. Have you seen the previews for that?
No.
Oh boy, that looks like the best Zelda game that's ever come out.
Really?
To be honest, I think I might actually get the Nintendo Switch just because I want to play the new Zelda game. It's like $300 too, so it's pretty cheap comparatively speaking to like a PS4 or a Xbox One.
Yeah.
Well, when they first came out, rather, because now they're both $300. But no, it looks all right. I was watching the preview of it the other day, and I was like, this is Zelda now? Because you can like chop down trees and like stuff like that, and you can build houses, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
It's kind of like Minecraft now, but oh well, a little crafting never hurt a game. Except for in Skyrim and Fallout and just every other game. No, I think it'll do good. I think it'll do pretty okay. What else did you miss? What else did we miss? Oh, Fidel Castro died. So that's good news for the Cuban people, I guess. Even though his brother's still in control over there. But did you see the videos after he died? Just people driving through the streets of Miami just cheering
No.
because he died. It's equal to a Stalin or a Hitler dying.
Yeah. But
not quite as bad because even though he's a horrible person, he's not Stalin and Hitler bad.
Yeah.
But I think this is a turning point for Cuba going forward. I think a lot of people are going to start stepping up now. Want to speak out against the government. They'll probably get jailed, but a little jail time never hurt nobody. Speaking from experience, maybe not. A little experience. What else did we miss? Let's think. We missed a little bit of an election. We missed a little bit of a game announcement, or you rather missed the game announcement. We kind of talked about it last podcast. Oh, did you see the other day where that one girl was she got like kidnapped by two Hispanic women?
No.
You didn't see that?
No.
That was really crazy. She went for a jog, like I think it was a couple weeks before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Went for a jog. Apparently, these two Hispanic women came up, put a gun against her, told her to get into a van, and she doesn't know what happened after that. Apparently, they like tied her up and were speaking Spanish the entire time, had hood like mask over their head or whatever. But I guess they beat her up and they branded her, and then they like threw her out on the side of the road, and she can't remember hardly anything. Her husband said, yes, as of yesterday, she was branded, she was bruised from head to toe, and she what was the other thing? Oh, she was thrown out of a moving vehicle with chains on her.
Wow.
It's just people today are so weird.
Yeah.
It's like, and I think they had cut her hair off too. So a lot of people thought it was going to be like a sex trafficking or like a like slavery ring or something, like a human trafficking ring or something like that.
Yeah.
Which I tend to believe that that's probably the case. I think it has something to do with the cartels though. But it's a pretty interesting story. I want to see how further it develops. Hopefully she gets some justice from that, because that's kind of a fucked up thing to happen for you, especially when you're a mother of two children and a bunch of other. You're like your wife, your mother. I think she has a sister too, or a brother, or one of those. She's a sister to somebody. She's a daughter, and you can't say that you don't want to see, justice be done there, because it's fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Gatlinburg's on fire.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That is one of my. That saddens me so much because I love Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg is a really nice place to visit. Nicest people ever there. I can't speak more highly. That's probably my favorite vacation destination during like the fall months, because you go over there to the Smokies. They got the chairlifts. They've got all these trees around everywhere. They're turning colors. You got your cabins up there. A bunch of Ripley's, believe it or not, stuff like a Ripley's aquarium, and I think there's a zoo there too.
That's where Ripley's is at?
Yeah, well, not the actual Ripley's. It's where a lot of Ripley's stuff is. Like they have like this house that's like upside down over there.
Yeah.
Not anymore, I guess. They said that all this stuff had been engulfed by fire, but that's horrible. Wow. Praying for those people out there in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and then especially Alabama too. Got hit with tornadoes the other day, so that was kind of messed up. There's a lot of messed up stuff that's happening right after we left. It was kind of a messed up scenario, but hopefully they'll get through it. Hopefully Gatlinburg and Alabama can be rebuilt. Praying for all the people who lost somebody or can't find someone. Hopefully they find them. Sad stuff, man.
Yeah, a friend of mine her house got hit by a tornado the other day.
Is that in Alabama or is it?
I don't know where she lives. I think it's like South Carolina or something.
Like it's horrible stuff. very bad.
Yeah.
Red Dead 2 got announced.
Oh yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2. You excited for that?
Yeah, I like the first one. I played that all the time when it came out.
What was your favorite thing to do? What was your favorite mission or thing to do in that?
I just like the, what is it? What is it? Quick draw or whatever thing?
Oh, the Eagle Eye or whatever, and you go.
Yeah, I like the dueling too. That was cool.
That was pretty cool. I agree. I like that. It was pretty interesting. I liked my favorite thing to do is I would go out and I would go into like the middle of the wilderness and I'd just go hunt animals. And apparently they're supposed to have a lot more animals and stuff in this new one.
Yeah.
From what I've heard. I really, really want to go hunting animals again. I want there to be like side missions and stuff. Because you know how like in Far Cry 4, I think it's pretty much in any Far Cry that had animals in it. You go out and you hunt animals and you skin them and stuff and you get like special rewards for it.
Yeah.
I hope that's kind of the case in this because I really enjoy hunting in real life and in video games because it's kind of interesting. But you know, I really like making like pelts and stuff in games.
Yeah.
I like wearing like, it'd be cool if you like skin like a bear or something and you can make like a bear pelt and just wear it around everywhere.
That'd be cool.
That'd be pretty sweet. What new features do you think they should add into this one?
It looked like they had like dual wielding and stuff. That looked pretty cool.
Kimbos.
Yeah.
Kimbo shotguns like in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
I missed that. That was the best part of Modern Warfare 2. You just roll down the street.
That's so
because they had like that, what was it, Model 1887s?
Yeah.
And you'd have the dual ones of those, and it's like 2 shots and you're dead. So it's like, if you got quick trigger fingers, you're pretty much going to kill anybody who walks in front of you.
That was the cheapest thing.
It was great. It's not cheap. It's a legitimate strategy. Oh, man. Just happened. What is it, yesterday? New No Man's Sky patch.
Oh, yeah.
According to apparently base buildings in it. I haven't got to play it yet because I uninstalled it because it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. But according to this, it says that the game's playable now, which I didn't think it was unplayable. I just didn't like it because it had like all this stuff. Like it said, you can go anywhere and do anything and this, that, and the other. And it's like, okay, but there's not any story. You go to the center of the earth and you zoom out to another place. Like there's a same base animal on every single planet. It is a horse or a donkey looking thing, and it screams the same as all the other ones on the planet, and it looks the same as all the other ones on the planet. That I thought was cool was some of the predators. Like I think the first planet I was on, it had like these praying. No. Yeah, it had like these praying mantis things.
Yeah. And
they had 4 legs. And they go. It was like a crab legs and a praying mantis body, which I thought was pretty cool. So I think I called it praying crab or something stupid like that because I'm an idiot. I thought it was pretty cool. And then on another planet, it was a giant crab, but it would charge at you and like headbutt you or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it would do this motion like the snapping of the claws or whatever. I thought it was a really good little animal. But like all the herbivores are like they all look the same. It's got like these long tendrils that go behind its head.
Yeah.
And it's got like feet. And the only thing it changes is like their feet or their tail. It doesn't change their body. Like I saw one that had like this big ass body. It's like the size of a fucking watermelon.
Yeah.
And it had little like feet from like a bird or some shit. Like a duck's feet.
Yeah.
I was like, physically possible. Second off, that looks stupid. If you're gonna randomly generate things, can you at least make it so like stuff like that doesn't happen?
Not so random.
Not so random. Like put a little bit of some designs in there. Jesus Christ. That looks like a whole bag of dicks. That was horrible looking. It looks horrible, for real. Um, no, I'm gonna try and reinstall it. Play it a little bit this weekend. See how I feel about it. If it's not good, oh well. What am I really missing? Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's like I've already sunk $60 into the game. I should have probably traded it, but I really didn't care. But you know, I'll try it out. But other than that, I've been playing a lot of Mafia 3
Yeah.
here recently. A lot of Skyrim as well, because Skyrim came out right before we left. I played a day's worth of that, and then I left. I played an entire day's worth.
Yeah.
It was and they still have like all the old chest. Like, you remember the chest and Dawn Star that like gave you all the stuff? They still got it in there.
I only played it for like an hour or two.
What? You never played Skyrim longer than what?
That was my brother had that.
Oh. Well, now you should get it. It's out. It's new. You got all the DLC. You can complete the entire game now. But
Maybe I should.
I mean, it's a good game. I sunk 500, 600 hours into it.
600 hours?
Yeah. I'm a sad little man.
That's a long time.
Yeah, that's how many days? Over 20.
A lot.
That's about 30 days.
Damn.
Days worth of video games. It's like 24 days. Something like that. Dude, that's all I did as a kid. That's all I would play. I'd play Skyrim and Fallout 3. And then Fallout New Vegas came out, and I kind of played that. I never owned Fallout New Vegas until the PS4 came out.
Really?
Yep. It was like $5. I was just like, well, it's got all the DLC for it, so I might as well just buy it. But no, it was Skyrim's a good game. I like Skyrim.
It was pretty fun for the time that I played it.
You should definitely, yeah. There's a lot of stuff in this new version. Looks a lot better. Graphics are great in it.
Oh yeah.
It kind of looks blocky still, but that's to be expected with a last gen game.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just go through and be like, oh, just go to thing.
Yeah.
Click, click, click. It's all fixed. You can't really change the base look of a game that easily.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Bethesda put that out, and then they also did they do Dishonored? Bethesda?
I think they like published it or something.
Yeah. So they did Dishonored 2. Haven't played that yet. I heard it's okay. Dishonored 2 came out. Skyrim's okay now. Oh yeah. The Brazilian soccer team, was it Chapecoense or Chapecoense? You heard about that?
No.
30 people, or no, 75 people on a plane. 4 of them live. 71 of them die. They crashed. These guys went from the 4th tier of Brazilian soccer all the way up to the 1st tier in the span of 5 years. And then they were playing for the championship of the entirety of South America.
Yeah.
And then they were about to play in the final. They were flying back home so they could train or something like that. Crashed right into a side of a hill because apparently from what I know right now, their reserve fuel only lasted like 7 or 8 minutes before they could even get to an airport.
Wow.
So they were asking to land. They couldn't land because there was a bunch of airplanes on the ground there.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened because obviously I wasn't, fucking there.
Yeah.
But they apparently just smacked it to the side of a hill.
Wow.
Sad stuff.
Yeah.
But what can you do? A lot of sad shit's happening. This is bullshit. Why's everything got to be death and destruction on the podcast now? So much shit's dying. Okay, Michael. How do you like Battlefield 1?
Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1.
It's pretty good.
I agree. It is pretty good.
I like the campaign was pretty cool.
Which one was your favorite?
I like the Australian one and the Italian one. Those were pretty good.
They were both sad. Those are the sad ones. Why do you gotta pick the sad? Technically, they were all sad except for the airplane one wasn't sad. It was kind of funny.
That one was good. Yeah.
He locks the guy in the door or in the room or whatever, and just hops in and says, "Yeah, I'm English." Talks like he's straight out of Brooklyn.
I pick up accents really easily.
Yeah, it's one of the things he said, isn't it?
Yeah. And he's like, "Why don't you have an English accent?"
No. Why don't you have an English accent? I pick up accents real easily. What? Nothing. All right then.
It was sad at that one part though when he was like, "Just kill me," and then he's about to kill him, but he doesn't.
Oh, whenever they land in the no man's land.
Yeah, they crashed in that no man's land.
That was pretty sad, but he didn't.
Yeah. That's true.
But did you die though?
And then the real prince or whatever got shot at the end.
Thank God. We can all thank God for that. That guy was a prick.
Yeah.
I didn't like him very much. He kind of sucked hardcore. But I liked the Arabian one was pretty cool.
That one was good. Yeah.
That was more stealthy stuff though.
Yeah.
I like the Australian one, but it was kind of hard because you're running through the town and there's still a bunch of, I guess they're Turks, Ottomans or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're having to sneak in between them, otherwise they're gonna shoot at you or something.
Yeah.
But that one was okay. Wasn't a huge fan of, what was that one? There were 6 campaigns, was it? At least I did. Oh, the plane one. Oh no, not the plane one. The tank one. Hated the tank one.
I actually didn't finish that one.
It's because it's so horrible. It's stupid.
Why was it stupid?
Dude, the most random things happen in that one. It's okay, we're in a big tank. Let's just roll through a city in just one tank. Let's have no backup whatsoever. Roll through an entire city.
It's just a game.
I know it's a game. It's not. It's supposed to be. Oh, this is the most realistic battle simulation ever.
Who says that?
Battlefield.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Realistic to Call of Duty. I'll give them that.
That's true.
Because maybe one bullet in the head can actually kill you. But no, I just didn't like it. Your so-called, I think he's a captain or something like that. He comes for no reason, refuses to be treated for a bullet wound, for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, he gets shot. Gets shot in the stomach.
Oh yeah.
And then there's the arm or something like that. And then you have to stop in a town so you can go get spark plugs for I'm serious right now. You have to get spark plugs for your stupid giant tank. So you have to go through a sneaking mission when it's a tank part of the game. So it's a stealth and tank. And you're killing all these people. And then once you get all that stuff done, oh, here comes a bunch of reinforcements with a bunch of tanks. You better go kill the tanks.
Wow.
And my favorite one is whenever they call in airstrikes because their tank is about to get destroyed by a bunch of people like hitting it.
What?
Like you get surrounded and a bunch of people start jumping on your tank and like hitting. They like start aiming in and start shooting inside of your tank or whatever.
Yeah.
So they release a pigeon, and just like the pigeon flies, and you're controlling the pigeon.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And you fly it back to the base, and they're like, "We got a fire over here now!"
And then they don't die.
And then no, one of them doesn't die. He just got shelled with like hundreds of rounds of artillery, but it doesn't matter. Let's just kill them all. Yep, I think we got him. Oh man, that was my least favorite one, I think. The what was the other one? I like the start of it, like whenever you first got into it.
Oh yeah,
that was pretty cool.
that was cool.
The hardest one I think was the Italian one.
That was pretty hard, yeah.
Because you had all this, you have like a bunch of open corridors or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're trying to get in, and there's like machine guns all around you. It's like, Jesus Christ, I can't get in anywhere.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit. But I enjoyed it though. It was a good game. Multiplayer's fine. It's actually a multiplayer I'm good at, so now I don't hate multiplayer.
Yeah.
You know, pretty good. Solid gameplay. It's like the only Battlefield, like that's the only Battlefield I actually really like, especially after Hardline. Did you ever play Hardline?
No, I refuse to play Hardline.
It's fucking awful. It was terrible. I was like, everyone's saying this is so terrible. I don't believe it. And then I played it.
3 and 4 were good.
3 and 4 were okay. I wasn't a huge fan of them because everyone else was. I think the only other one that I actually liked was Bad Company 2.
Yeah. Bad
Company 2 was the first one I played. Or no, Battlefield 2 was the first one I played. Battlefield Bad Company 2 was the second one I played. It was the first one I played on last gen. On Xbox 360 anyway. Because I think it was the first one on there. 1943 was another one that I liked. Battlefield 1943. Mm-hmm. Never played Battlefield Vietnam. Never played 1. Never played Bad Company 1. Never played. What was the other one? I never played 1, Bad Company, or 1942, or Vietnam. So I never played 4 of the games.
Did you play the Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam one?
Huh? No, I don't.
They had a Vietnam expansion for.
Oh yeah, I played that. Yeah, there was a. that was like the time frame where like everything was about Vietnam. Like it was that.
I wish they'd make more Vietnam.
I did. Well, they had Bad Company 2.
No, I mean just in general. Anyone.
Oh well, I mean, there was, what was it? Shell Shock? Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
I think there was a Vietnam game.
That one was good. The first one.
I never played it.
The second one was just a zombie game for some reason.
It was a zombie game.
Yeah.
Was it a Vietnam zombie game?
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's a cool concept.
It wasn't like really zombies, but they mined as well. Man, it was like some drug called White Knight or something like that crashed over Vietnam or something like that.
White Knight.
That's what it was called.
White Knights, they're everywhere.
It was really stupid.
No, it sounds like they dumped LSD on people or something like that. Like Alex Jones says. Of course they're going to be spaced out. They had to look at giant Jesus and Muhammad fighting with lightsabers.
In the desert.
In the desert. 50-foot high Jesus versus 50-foot Muhammad. Stupid.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Our country's the greatest. It's fantastic. What else happened when we were away? Trying to think. Did we talk about what happened with Yeah, we already talked about the soccer guys.
Yeah.
What else happened?
I have no idea.
We have a new intro,
Yeah.
which we haven't played yet because we keep doing live streams because we're retarded and keep forgetting. Well, it's more like I'm retarded and keep forgetting. Can they hear us if... Let's see. Can they hear this if I screen share? Let me pull up this intro music. Oh, shit. I done did it. I done goofed. Let's play this real quick. You want to pull up your YouTube, see if it plays?
Pull my YouTube?
Yeah. Oh, boy, look at that. Look at this, Michael. It's Screenception. Let's see if this plays. Nice. Hopefully that played.
Yeah, it's fine.
It played?
Yeah.
Sweet. I think it's because it came out of the computer into the microphone, but whatever. Not a big deal, my friend. Not a big deal at all. Oh, we reached 200 views.
Oh, yeah.
That was a milestone, sort of. And 15 subscribers, but we've kind of already been at 15 subscribers for forever now. We suck. What else happened while we were gone? I'm trying to think. There was another big news story that happened. What was it?
I don't remember. We had the TV on while we were down there. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, I know. I kept watching all the news, and I was like, what's... I can't remember what it was. That's not a big deal. The good news is it's almost Christmas.
That's true.
It's almost Christmas, Michael. It's Christmas time almost.
When you're an adult, Christmas doesn't mean much anymore.
It's a sad but true reality. I try to keep it alive as much as I can, though.
Yeah.
I've bought so many Christmas gifts this year. Like, we got paid for going to our training, and I spent all of it on Christmas gifts.
Dang.
It's a sad but true story, my friend. Is it sad that I spend a bunch of money on my people that I like, or is it just me being a nice guy? I don't know. Which one is it? You tell me. How long have we been recording? Let's check.
I don't have anyone to spend Christmas money on.
You have me, my friend.
You and my brother, that's it.
Even though I'm a loser. Fucking weeaboo. Let's let speaker off so I can check this. How long have we been live? 34 minutes.
34 minutes.
Sweet. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. I'm trying to think. What was it?
I don't remember anything.
Thanksgiving. That's
Oh.
what it was. We had Thanksgiving, Michael. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was okay.
It was okay?
Yeah, I just stayed home.
Anybody special swing by?
Yeah, you did.
Hey, what did I bring you?
Some food.
I brought you some food because I'm a nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Not leading you into this at all, right?
No, definitely not.
No. Great. Oh, boy. That was hilarious. Should we tell them what happened? About the art or whatever?
What?
About our artwork.
Oh, I don't care. Go ahead.
So guys, we got some new artwork coming out for you soon. Thanks to what's his name? Telexior. He's a really good, really great artist, in my opinion. Really liked his work. So I asked him if he would make us a little picture, and he accepted. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that. His is probably going to be for our background on the podcast. It's going to be our new whole spiel. Not spiel. What am I trying to say? It's going to be our new profile picture / thumbnail / thing that you look at whenever we're speaking to you over the internet. How about that?
Sure, yeah, that works.
I mean, yeah. So that's what it is. So that's a big deal, I guess, technically. To some, maybe not all, but some, like us. It's a pretty big deal. Finally getting artwork in. Because I'm no good at it. Actually, I'm quite terrible at it.
Yeah.
If you must know. And you can tell that by the way that I, designed this one, our actual one that we have right now, and how I designed the background picture for the thing on Twitter. It looks so terrible.
Everyone in my family is like really good at drawing and stuff, and then I'm just the only one.
My mother was a fantastic artist in college and high school, and she still is. She used to draw a bunch of like horses and stuff.
Yeah.
Like what's his name? He's an artist around here that's really big on drawing horses.
I wouldn't know.
Gene something. Excuse me. No, my mom's really good at artwork. I am the worst writer, and I am the worst drawer of all time.
Yeah.
I can't even write a sentence without it being sloppy. Like, that's how bad I am. But, I'm glad that we're actually getting some real artwork in. Gonna look more professional, hopefully.
Yeah.
Like our podcast right now, which is terrible.
What picture did you send in? I haven't been able to find it for me.
Yes, you have. Here, let me show it. I'll show you. So, for everyone who doesn't know, Michael is a beautiful young man. He's unlike me. Let's see. Which one was it of you?
Was it on my Facebook or something?
Yeah, it's on your Facebook.
Oh.
It was. Boy, you look stunning, aren't you?
What?
I'm trying to remember which one it was.
I don't remember ever posting a picture with me in a hat.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, stupid. The real question is, what is this? What is this picture?
That's me getting my hair cut. I didn't want to get hair all over my clothes, so I just took them all off.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I like that picture. You should have sent that one in.
I should have sent that one in. That would have been a much better picture. For those of you who can't see, it's Michael's long, flowing locks tied into pigtails.
That was back in high school.
It's this one.
Oh, okay. That's the only one I have that I'm wearing a hat in.
Yeah. I think. I don't know why he drew you with the hat on, but I don't care. It looks good.
Yeah.
From what he sent. He sent us a little preview. A little preview. Actually, I'm going to show them what he drew us. If I can pull it up real quick. Gmail. Show the world. Let's see, where's he at? Let me see if I can find it. Somewhere in here. There it is. Let me screen share this bad boy for you guys. Oh boy, that happened. Oh, there it is. So, looks like this. It's a very, very nice little sketch, little sketchy sketch.
Yeah.
I'm over here, you're over there. For some reason, you have no fingertips.
Well, it's
Just a.
It's
free-
very, very pointy fingers. We both have coffee, even though I don't think you like coffee.
I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I don't drink it all the time.
No, but I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Definitely my hairstyle, definitely my glasses. Not so much the physique, though. Definitely not so much the physique here.
What do you mean?
Definitely not the hair.
It looks fine to me.
That's your trademark, is your hair, and it's underneath a cap, damn it. I hope he actually draws the army hat on you. Like I think he's going to. Because that would look that would look really funny on you, to be honest. I should probably stop screen sharing. Boy, this is a professional podcast, Michael. Maybe we should have more guests on next time.
Yeah.
We are a horrible, horrible co-host.
Probably, yeah.
No, we're not that bad. Hopefully, everyone likes us, I guess. The great PewDiePie loves us, if you didn't know.
Does he really?
No.
No.
If only he did, maybe we would have more than 15 subscribers. If only some people would start promoting us. All the 100,000s of people who are subscribed to our fucking guests.
What?
Like, I think combined, all of our guests combined. So that would be Mac, Rude, Mac, Rude, Shamani. Oh, wait, Shamani's didn't come out. Mac, Rude. What was the other one?
Master of Raffles.
Master of Raffleness, Satirician, Satsu, Silhouette, Mass Society. Who was the other one? Oh, Angel. All of those guys combined have over 100,000 subscribers. I think it's over 150,000 subscribers.
150,000.
Yeah. Well, like, you got to think about, like, Master Raffles alone, I think, has how many? Let's check.
It's like 75,000.
Is it 75,000? I thought it was 100,000 now.
I don't know.
It's a lot. Let's check. Yes, 80. Let's call it 80. He has 79,000 right now.
Oh, okay.
So we'll call that 80. And then Satirician has 74,000. So that right there is like what, 150?
Yeah.
150,000 right there alone. And then you got your boy Satsu, who I think's at 3,000 subscribers. Yeah, 3,300. And then Mr. Silhouette. Is 1,500. Boy, we've had lots of people that should have been watching. And here we are. It's whatever. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Not a big deal at all. You know, we're having fun. Having fun, kicking ass, taking names. We'll have our breakthrough.
That'd be cool.
That would be, like, have a viral video. Just do, like, some random video that's not even a podcast, probably.
Yeah.
That would be our luck. It wouldn't even be a podcast. It'd just be something random. You're like, yeah. Let's kick this shit out. It's like a picture of us dabbing or something.
What?
It's like, oh God, look how good they are at dabbing. Thing anymore?
I don't think so.
I think it's dead. Do that. It was Juju on the beat. Juju. Is that right? Yeah, Juju on the beat.
I've never even heard of that.
Juju on the beat. Juju on the beat. It's a dance. It's a dance craze.
Tack,
That Juju on the beat.
tack and the power of juju.
I forgot about that, dude. Tack,
That's,
dude.
when you said juju, that's all I thought of. Wasn't the show based on the game or something?
Yeah. Yes. That was an okay game. I don't really like platformers.
I never played it.
It was okay. Not that great. Not
I've never
not
watched-
not good. Not bad.
I never watched the show either.
How?
Whenever I
Then
saw,
how do you know about Attack of the Power of Juju, dude?
because the name was catchy.
And the power of Juju. Boy. What? Oh. That's funny. Man, who do you want to have on next? Let's talk future. No one's even watching us right now. This is just us. Let's spitball. Who do you want to have on?
I don't know. Anyone, I guess.
Anyone?
Yeah, I don't really care.
Anybody.
Yeah, anyone.
Yeah, anybody's okay with me. Hitler? Yeah.
God.
Jesus Christ, you said Hitler. What are you, a filthy animal? Speaking of filthy animal, we should watch Christmas Story.
Christmas story.
Or not Christmas, Home Alone.
I was gonna say Christmas story. That doesn't happen.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
What was that fake movie called?
Huh?
What was that fake movie called?
Fake movie.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
No, like that they play. Die Hard's a good Christmas movie.
We just need to have like a week and we just watch Christmas movies.
Don't they on TBS or whatever that they do?
They do 24 hours of Christmas Story.
I like that movie.
I like it too after the first time. And then after the first time, it just kind of gets really repetitive.
Thanks to TBS, I think I've seen A Christmas Story like 800 times.
You've seen it at least 12 because I think it's like exactly 2 hours long.
Really?
Or at least they cut it down to make it like at least 2 hours long. Or not cut it down, but they add up with all the commercials.
Yeah. And that's been every single year since I've been alive, so since '94.
I don't think they did it every single year.
Pretty sure that they do.
I think they just started here like in the last 10.
Look it up. I don't know.
I mean, I'll look it up later. I'll look it up later. But no, it was a, you know. Oh, what? Let's get back to the other thing. What happened with what was the fake movie you were asking about?
Oh yeah, the in Home Alone.
That wasn't I don't think that was a fake movie. I think it was an
Yeah.
actual movie.
It
But
was a fake movie.
what's the fake movie?
Yeah, they made it specifically for that.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
What was it called? It was like something stupid. I'll look it up.
Stupid. Oh, hey, Donald Trump just chose his defense secretary. It's General Mattis.
Wow, cool.
Good old Mad Dog Mattis. Dude, I've had to turn away quite a few people from the post earlier.
Yeah.
I feel really bad because we had like 8 people write in and be like, yeah, we'll commission some art for you. That'd be great. I was like, oh, well, I only need like 3 or 4. I don't really think I need all of you.
Angels with Filthy Souls.
Angels with filthy souls.
The movie that Kevin watches on videotape is not a real film, but footage specifically created. It was called Angels with Filthy Souls, along with other similar era references in the movie. This is a play upon the movie Angels with Dirty Faces, starring James Cagney.
Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't know that. I'm glad that you're here because otherwise I would be much dumber.
I know a lot about movies.
Drop some knowledge on these people about movies then.
You can't just say that and not give me a direction.
Drop some knowledge on fucking, I don't know.
Oh yeah. And
Die Hard. Drop some
Die Hard.
knowledge on Die Hard.
what do you want to know about Die Hard?
Tell me something I didn't know about Die Hard.
At the end when Hans falls off Nakatomi Plaza, they were supposed to count down from 3 to 1 and drop him. That they counted down from like 3, and then on 2 they let him go. That's why he looks so surprised, like oh, when they drop him.
Hans Gruber, played by the great Alan Rickman.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Rickman. Oh God. Let's see. What else? What other movies do you know a lot about?
I don't know. I know more about actors and stuff than movies.
Tell me something about Christopher Watson.
Christopher Watson.
Or Christopher. I just confused
Christoph Waltz.
Christoph Waltz with Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Watson. Yeah, tell me something about Christopher Walken I didn't know.
Christopher Walken?
Uh-huh.
He was in The Deer Hunter.
Wait, Hunter? That's my last name. Whoa, dude. Why are we so retarded?
I think he
This is why no one watches us, because we're stupid.
I think he got nominated for an Oscar, or he won an Oscar for that movie or something.
Tell me something about. Anyway, let's get back to the earlier question. Who do you want to see on here?
I don't know.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
My favorite YouTuber?
Yeah.
That's a hard one. I like Funhouse. I like Germa985. I like Cow Chop. I like H3H3. But those are like the big guys.
H3, what are you?
I doubt they'd ever want to come on this podcast.
Why is that?
I don't know. They're too big.
We just gotta hit that mark, man. We just gotta hit that one mark. And then once we do, we're bigger than everybody. We're PewDiePie sized.
What?
If I had to pick somebody to come on that I'd really like to talk to, I'd really like to talk to the guys from Two Best Friends Play.
Two best friends.
Yeah, Matt Bolvin. Bolvine. Or not Matt Bolvine. Patrick Bolvine and Matt McMuscles. It's not actually his last name. I forgot what his actual last name is, but his Twitter's Matt McMuscles. He chill guy to talk to. From what I've heard, I heard he's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Who else would I want to watch? I'd really like to talk to I know this isn't the podcast for politics anymore. I'd really like to talk to Paul Joseph Watson or somebody like that.
Yeah.
Or Trump. Can you imagine interviewing a president on a Google Hangout?
I doubt he'd.
That'd be really weird.
Obama did
But he didn't do a Google Hangout though.
Yeah.
He did a
I thought he did a hangout.
Did he?
Thought so.
Did Obama do a Google Hangout? That's crazy. Yeah, like the president would be cool. Or,
That'll ever happen.
no, I doubt it'll ever happen, but I'd say it'd be cool though.
Yeah.
In hypothetical land, whenever we're big YouTubers, hashtag never. Silly, silly, silly. Yeah, did you see the did you see one of the tags for that?
No.
That it was like angry white racist Trump supporter goes off on Michael's employee, and it's like, why she gotta be racist and white and a Trump supporter? And then you learn that she started yelling, I voted for Trump. It's like, oh God, please stop. You're making us look bad. No, but this has been an okay thing.
What?
This little shindig that we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I like this a lot more than paying for Mixler. It's a lot better. It actually has live chat. Well, Mixler had live chat, but it's not. This isn't $10 a month. And you know what the best part about free is?
You don't have to pay for
You don't have to pay for it. Exactly. That was okay. It wasn't not a too bad of a podcast today.
And you can upload that to YouTube.
Well, we're live right now, so
Oh.
as soon as I go offline, it'll be like, hey, you want to show this video or do you want to privatize it?
Oh.
And I'm probably just going to put it up because we only have one viewer. We have one like, though, so that's good.
Cool.
However, we do have the new podcast coming up right after this. It's going to be on our other site, the Politipod is the name of it. I'll send a link out on our main channel, and then I'll put a link on this video as well if you guys are interested. If not, who cares? Whatever. Who cares? You don't like politics, you ain't gotta come. You ain't gotta watch this. But if you do, come on, watch it. We're gonna be discussing Trump, the election, aftermath of the election, and the recount being led by Jill Stein, and other various things happening in the United States. But it's been fun, guys. Thanks for coming here and watching us, all one of you. And we'll be back next week, same time, same place, as always. Take it easy.